back, everybody, to another episode of The Good,
The Bad,
The 30.
I'm your co-host, Maya.
I'm Alexis.
And I am Kiera Lindsay.
And today we have special guests,
Caitlin
and
Angel.
Yes. And as you can see, we're rocking our college gear because this is College Hill Edition GBT.
Period.
So today I'm repping Fisk University, period.
Clark Atlanta University.
I'm repping Georgia State University. West Georgia.
Go Wolves.
Go.
Go Wolves. Now that we've all introduced what school that we went to and they go to, why did we choose the school that we chose? Why did we choose that school? If I'm being completely honest, I genuinely only chose the school because my friends, I saw my friends was going there. Like, I had a lot of friends that were going there, and I was like, okay. And my, family didn't go to college. None of my family went to college. So I didn't have anybody that I could lean on to get, advice from, what school to apply to. So I was just like, you know what? My friends are applying to West Georgia, so I'm going to apply to West Georgia.
Period.
That's how it happened.
With me, I actually started at South Georgia College, so a 2-year school. And then my plan was always to transfer to Valdosta. I was trying to do my core classes cheaper and then go to Valdosta, but which is South Georgia is near Valdosta, so it's 4 hours away from Atlanta. And I kind of got a little homesick, so I was like, all right, let me go back home, but not too close to home. So I didn't want to go too close, like Georgia State or something like that. So I just went to West Georgia, and I literally had one friend, and I said, hey, I'm gonna come there, and that's literally how that happened.
Lovely. Well, I was destined to go to HBCU.
Please.
No, but on a serious note, I was always going to go to a HBCU. So when the time came for us to start applying to schools, our counselor was like, everybody has to apply to at least 1 or 2 in-state schools. And I was like, well, no, because, Chicago, Illinois, there's no HBCUs there. And so I'm like, that's not going to happen because, and I applied to every HBCU that you could think of, except for Howard, Hampton, only because I didn't want to go upstate.
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to go to the South.
Yeah.
That was always in the plan as well.
That's
and I
right.
will say that I was heavily influenced by School Days, Drumline.
Period. A different world.
A different world. Stump the Yard. I was trying to live that life out.
Period.
But, yeah, and then we have this saying that Fisk chooses you, you don't choose Fisk, because I was definitely supposed to go to FAMU, but things happen. So
at least they both start with F.
Kiera.
Yeah.
But here we are. Shout out to Fisk.
I chose Clark Atlanta, the only historically black university in the AUC, because I wanted to stay in Georgia. Georgia's all I know. I wanted to stay here, and I knew I was going to go to a HBCU. If I didn't go to a HBCU, I don't think I would have went to college because it just wasn't for me. I didn't want to go to a PWI. HBCUs has always had my heart.
Period.
Well, for me personally, it was always either Georgia State or Kennesaw. And when I would look and see everybody applying to Kennesaw, I would just be like, wow, that's high school part 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
So I felt like Georgia State would just be, I don't know, I feel like it would be better for me.
Yeah. Period.
For sure. And how are y'all liking it? How's it going so far?
I love Clark. This is probably the most fun I've ever had.
Girl, you just got here.
I know, but that's a lot. I literally just got here. I've been having so much fun, but not just that. I've been getting my education. I've been in my books
for real.
and everything.
My girl
just
just even
doing
doing homework.
Right.
The commitment is
For
there.
Homework first, part later.
I know that's right.
Girl 30 women in a circle.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I've been enjoying myself. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little underwhelmed because I feel like I have a hard time making friends. But now I have a little group or whatever, and now I'm starting to warm up to things a little bit more. I feel like I was a little bit of a late bloomer because everybody was like, oh yeah, I'm messing with this. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
We'll see.
But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself more now.
That's good.
Y'all enjoying the parties?
Yes.
Oh my God, this girl be out
every week. I love
You
that for
you going out at that
You're
homework?
doing
She
it.
is.
Yes, I am. That's why I was doing it now. So I don't have to worry about
that's
it later.
right.
That's real.
As soon as I leave here.
No, that's right.
Yeah, and I was telling her if y'all don't know, this is my little sister, and her being at Clark, I'm so happy that she goes there, but it give me like a little anxiety because I've lived in the city and also just like Atlanta, just in general, is just it's not the safest place in the world.
Right.
And she drives and does things. So when she calls me at after 10 p.m., look at her roll her eyes. I answer the phone. I'm like, "You okay?" She's like,
"Girl, calm down."
I just want to call my sister. Like,
I'm in the city.
Or she'll text me, say, "Call me," or I look at her location and she off Edgewood or something, or Peter Street. I'm like, "Girl,
she on Edgewood."
Hey, you getting it in.
And then I said, "No, I didn't probably gave a couple lectures." I'm like, "Have fun, obviously, but like safety and knowing where to drive and not to drive at those hours because
you're as much as you can.
It's not a college. It's not a city for college.
Yeah,
like it's college is in the city, but it's not a college city. If that makes sense. So there's other things going around with people that's way older than you, people that are like breaking in cars, doing all kinds of stuff. And I just want her to be responsible. Like you're gonna do your own thing, have fun, all that other stuff, but just try to peep when you should drive or when you should Uber to certain places. And if you don't know, like literally just call me. I'll let you know. If you need the money for the Uber, I'll give it to you. I just want her to just be safe. But I'm proud of her. She makes pretty good decisions and has good discernment. So I'm just happy she's having fun. That's why when she say I'm having the most fun, she's not lying. Obviously, she's a freshman. But like her living in Dallas, Georgia, and then, kind of, when you first be in shelter under your parent, and then you just get that freedom. And it's like, oh, wow, what's this? And she's experiencing that. I'm just so happy.
Levels to that. And not to cut you off, but I feel like I went to school with a lot of church kids. Because I used to consider myself sheltered. Like, if I wasn't outside with my siblings, or like maybe my childhood friends, and I wasn't really outside.
Right.
Yeah.
So going away to school was my first time being away from them totally. But I feel like I was so sure of myself compared to them because they was wild. I'm talking about first night.
Going crazy.
Take a little shot off my belly button right now. Ooh. And I'm like, see, that's them church kids. That's like them DKs, the deacons kids.
Yeah.
Wilding.
Yeah.
So it's levels to the shelter. Like you can very much be, a good kid or like your parents trust you, and then when they send you off, they know you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
Oh my gosh, I want to say something. Okay. Well, I'm just going to bounce off of you. I felt like my family was, oh my goodness, they were so scared. Like they were terrified that I was just going to be some little green bean and just get finessed all the time. But I feel like I hold my own very well compared to others.
Period.
I feel like I do a really, really good job. And I have to give myself credit because I was definitely so scared being in the city. I commute to school. So I'm riding the bus, I'm riding the train. And all the time. And now I feel like I have so much freedom because it's like, oh, I can ride the train. I can ride the train. I don't need a ride. I'm good.
I got my own transportation.
And no, in her defense, she has all brothers. Like she has no other sister. So I'm pretty sure that they're just like,
y'all, that's her cousin,
brothers.
by the way.
This is my cousin. And when you have only brothers, they're very defensive. Like very protective. So they probably are just looking at her like, oh, you got your little boyfriend now. So they probably thinking, she about to go out there and wild out.
Yeah.
But I'm chilling.
Period.
I'm
I'm so proud of her. Being the second person in our family to go to college.
Yeah.
So proud of her. So proud of her. So I guess just to kind of bounce off of that, how has the independence been? Like being being outside of home. So like for you, Kat, sorry. Sorry. No, but for you, since you like live on campus and you live in a dorm, but then also for you, as you kind of mentioned how you are taking the train by yourself, like going your own route and like trying to figure out how to get to classes on your own. Like how has that been for you guys?
It's been really great for me. Like the independence. I knew I was gonna be independent going to college, but it's a whole nother level. Like I can leave my dorm at 2 a.m. and nobody's gonna ask me any questions. Nobody's gonna ask me where I'm going.
Alexis is.
No, I don't. No, she called me. I'll be like, "Where you going?"
But it's like, even if they ask, it's like, I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
I'm gonna just tell them.
Yeah.
Like,
it's funny. My parents call me and be like, especially my dad. He'd be like, "I know she's in college. Whatever." She said she was at a party till 3. She has school at 8 a.m. I was like, "Leave her alone. She got this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be plenty of nights. She gonna get home late and she gonna go to school." I'm like, "You know the girl you raised. She's gonna be fine. It's part of the process. Like she just gonna have to do that. You just gonna have to back off." I said, "Be happy she telling you, because
for sure.
Some kids." I ain't telling my parents shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I will say, just kind of like thinking about when we went to West Georgia, I think now our parents like have our locations and stuff. And I'm thinking back to like when we were like out and about. I'm so glad.
No way.
My mama didn't see how late I was out. Like, it was crazy.
That first week of college, my dad was definitely like freaking out a little bit when I was out. He was like, "You got school the next day. It's the first week. We're not doing nothing." Like,
right.
I got the syllabus.
We just got the syllabus week.
And one thing about it, I could not get in the house till 5 a.m., but I'm gonna make it to my 9 a.m. That's all.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh my goodness. I feel like having a lot of independence is definitely something. It was hard. Like, it was really hard. Like, my first day of classes, I missed 2 of my classes. I was getting harassed by homeless people on the MARTA train. And I was just like, oh my goodness, this is my life. Yeah. And my mom was like,
City school
Angel, I have to give you some independence. I can't hold your hand anymore. So I was just like, it's just me. Like, it's me.
Mm-hmm. Her mom was in our group chat. She was like, I had to send Angel off on by herself, like telling her she needed to go figure it out by herself. I was like, yeah,
good.
She needs to do it by herself. She's in college. Like, you're not in high school anymore. You can't keep depending on your parents, girl. You about to be a grown adult.
I know, but if I have a question, answer the question. Don't be like, you gotta figure it out. Right. Like, what?
That's funny.
Child.
So, what do y'all love most about campus culture?
I mean,
well, how you feeling about it? Like, are you loving it? Do you like? You got some corrections, because you know the kids, they be quick to get on Twitter and be like,
I'm tired of this school.
Protesting against
yes, boycotting.
All type of stuff going on.
This Gen Zs, they don't play. They put their foot down, babes.
Get it shut down.
Yeah.
Quickly. How's the calf? What's up?
I mean, it's
she loves
my calf too. Now we got fried chicken Wednesday.
It ain't the same.
We have baked mac. That baked mac be so good. Fried fish Friday with
Fried fish Friday.
No, she called me one day or showed me a picture. They had a seafood boil.
Yes, we had a seafood boil.
That's
I'm not talking about like my best friend. She goes to Albany. They had seafood boil on a plate. I'm talking about we had a bag like
what?
With sauce and everything.
The Atlanta way.
Yeah,
the Atlanta.
That's how you know you at.
No, for real.
In Atlanta school for sure.
Now they got GC Cab catering calf at the school.
They be having.
It was so good.
So y'all been seeing any boys? Well, you have a boyfriend?
Oh yeah, I'm married.
Go! Angel, please.
It's in the shop. It's in the shop. It's in the shop.
It's getting clean.
Yeah. Getting resized. That's all. But yes, guys, I love my man. Yeah.
So, is that a boyfriend from high school?
Yes, that's my little high school sweetheart.
Y'all go to the same school?
No, he goes to Kennesaw.
Okay.
He commutes as well. But he went he went to some school in Fett. It's very.
Oh, okay.
And I went to Creekside, so it was like 3 white people at my school.
Yeah.
And like an Asian guy, and that's it. So it's just like we're definitely used to different things. But it's cool. It's cool.
So you don't, any boys you see, you just look the other way?
I have eyes. I'm not blind.
Okay.
But I don't really act on it. Huh?
Okay.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
Caitlin?
Yes, I see a lot of boys. Also, like, my school is we're in the Atlanta University Center, so it's not just my school. Spelman is right there. Morehouse is right there.
To a Morehouse, man, baby.
Period.
Maybe.
They be on my sister. They be one of my girls.
Man, I'm talking about like
she's like every day somebody want to talk to me.
College,
Cause she look good,
right?
College, my hair wasn't done, and I just couldn't catch a break. Like I'm like, how y'all gonna act when I get my hair done? But I don't know. Nobody really interests me at the moment, so I might give out my Instagram.
Yeah,
that's it.
Or if I'm cute, or whatever. Sometimes I might lie and say I have a boyfriend. It's just.
And it's okay.
It's part of the game.
No,
right? It happens.
Right now, I feel like you just like as a freshman. I don't think that as a freshman I was really like thinking about boys or even like boys at all. Like I was more so just like, okay, I'm going off to college. I'm the only person here. I have roommates that I don't know. So let me just try and figure out my own space and like try and figure out how to navigate it before I get interacted with boys. And mind you, they just been there for like a month. Y'all been in school for like a month.
They be ready.
So
ready.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what, let me try and figure out college and being independent before I like actually jump into something like that.
The fact that you had that mindset as a freshman, like, okay, let me separate the two. It's good.
I did have a boyfriend at that time.
I was thinking that too. But I definitely had a high school boyfriend too. I was Miss Keep a Man. Okay. But I had a boyfriend from high school, but it was long distance. He played football in Kentucky. Babes, it didn't work out after like a year. And then I went and got another boyfriend that was also long distance in Kentucky.
What?
Yeah.
Now she got a pattern.
Right.
I know. And they from Atlanta.
Kentucky.
But they were athletes, both of them. I just really liked athletes.
That makes sense though.
Yeah. So like go on
NFL wife.
but
right. Gotta build.
Thank you. But I will say if I could go back, I wouldn't say I would have just broke up with my boyfriend senior year.
I would have.
But
I would have.
I would have just not took it as serious. Because I literally thought like, oh, that's my husband.
Yeah,
like I was thinking that too. Now, don't get me wrong. My first school was a 2-year school. Nobody there really interests me. But I feel like I was concerned with my books, but also concerned on how to keep up my long distance relationship. And it's like, girl, you are 12 years old.
Girl, I literally think about that all the time. I'm like, I wish that I just would have went my freshman year and like didn't have no man, because I was going back home to go to his, because he was also in South Carolina. He went to whatever that school was, child. And I would come back home just to go to the football games with his mama, because he used to play football.
I did that too.
So I'm just like, dang, I was missed out. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's wild.
I missed out on a lot for like my freshman year. So I wish that I definitely would have had a backbone and cut it off.
Same.
You had a man too?
I came with a man.
Oh,
what?
My high
Y'all
school
scaring me.
It's fun. No. But I'm gonna end it on a good note. Well, I'm gonna give you some advice.
Oh, okay.
And from my reasoning, at least y'all people was in school.
Oh.
Niggas would have known nothing. That's one. Two. Never mind. All right. I hope I say gang banging, not gay. I know that. I had to finish it because it started. But
Oh my god.
Okay, let me refocus. Okay. So I was going back to Chicago every chance I got. I always also was getting a little homesick too, because I'm the baby, and I miss my niece and nephews and everything going on. But like the reason that I regret coming in a relationship, one, I always said it was no temptation. But if I would have stepped off campus, went to Vanderbilt, maybe TH, it was a lot of colleges. It's just no temptation on campus. At Fisk, but it stopped me from being as active as I was in high school. I used to dance, I used to cheer, I was on the step team, I did all the things. I was on the yearbook committee. I didn't cheer because I didn't want to be going away to the games and doing things, because every chance I got, I was trying to go home and be in this relationship.
Be under your man.
So it stopped me from like excelling and getting the full experience.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, I ain't telling you to leave your man or nothing like that. But if it's something that you want to do, or even if you don't know what you want to do, just explore and find things to get, like communities to join, and just get the exposure that you're meant to get, because this experience is supposed to like, expand you.
Yeah.
So just don't let the relationship stop you from participating.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. I feel like there's so much to like experience in college. People, like parties and things of that nature.
Like friends too.
It's like it's so much to experience in college, and I will say, just to kind of piggyback off that, like we did limit ourselves, like going into college and having little boyfriend. The grades was like good, but it was like, okay, part-time.
Yeah. Now we get back to
college just to go to a whole nother state to see this man, So definitely just make sure that you still have your individuality and truly take on the entire experience of college, because it really is that amazing.
And it really is going to go by that fast.
It really is going to go by that fast.
I feel it now.
Like high school,
I feel it now.
Might go by a little faster.
I feel it now. I'm like, dang, we've been in here for a month already.
Like, what's going on?
Like, what?
Oh, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Period. Come on.
Small shit to a giant.
Wait, so we did not talk about what you guys are going to school for.
Okay, so there's like a backstory behind my major.
Okay.
So I want to be an ultrasound technician. I've been wanting to be an ultrasound technician for a little minute, but they don't have anything like radiology or anything that I can major in with that at my school. And also, you don't need a degree to be an ultrasound technician. You just have to do a two-year program, and that's that. So right now, I'm majoring in elementary education because I'm an aunt. I have 3 nephews.
Oh.
3 nephews and 1 niece. Yes, I have 3 nephews and 1 niece. So I really love kids. And
can you babysit?
No.
That's what?
No. What?
I have 3 nephews and a niece. I really love kids. So I'm majoring in elementary education because at my school, as soon as you graduate, well, as a sophomore, you're automatically going to get into the field like being a student teacher.
Oh, nice.
And then when you graduate, you're automatically going to have a teaching job at some school in Atlanta. So I'm going to do that while I get my
paid off.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that while I'm in my 2-year program to be ultrasound tech. And then also that teaching money is going to help me throughout my program and everything else I need to do. And then move on from there.
That's a great plan, Kat.
Thank you.
Good job, Caitlin.
Because we have haters. She doesn't like my major.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I like her plan. I just think, because I know originally I think it was biology or something.
Yes, originally.
Because I was like, okay, you want to be an ultrasound technician now. Cool. And you probably, you can do your 2-year school after school. However, I feel like in my mind, I'm like, you want to stay in something medical. So just in case it's not that, it could be something else or whatever. So that's what I was thinking. So when she said teaching, I'm like, they paying how much money for you to go to school? Nothing against the teachers. We need y'all and appreciate y'all. I just think for the school, that's why I was like, but obviously it's the experience. She wants to go to that school. Clark has a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, a lot of HBCUs and those AUC schools, like, they give them a lot of stuff, like a lot of resources. They meet a lot of people. So I know her options are endless. It was just like, that was the plan. And then she just said, oh yeah, I'm doing teaching. And I'm like, girl, wait, what?
What? The reason I changed my major, originally it was biology, like she said. But I went to orientation. And when I got like the list of everything that was going to have to be done, all the classes, and I was like, that's just not like, first of all, I don't even like science. I don't like science. So I really was going to push myself to do that until I did more research and realized that I didn't need to.
Yeah.
So
I definitely understand. And I relate to you because I had the same reservations with her, but I'm going to let her go ahead and tell her story.
Okay. This is my plan, right? Stay with me, please.
What's the major?
I'm majoring in music right now. Listen, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm going to get my prerequisites while doing music, right? And I'm going to drop out, and then I'm going to go to Atlanta Tech for dental hygiene. Get my certification because it's hands-on. I like to use my hands. I like to be able to touch things. And I feel like just sitting in front of the board, I be falling asleep, y'all. I be falling asleep in class. So I feel like if I'm actually doing stuff, I'll be good. And then I can still get some money, get that $80,000 salary, Yeah, I think that's. I don't think that's a bad
I think the plan is. What's the plan with the degree? Like, what's your occupation you want? Or what's the job? It don't have to be a job.
Or drop out.
Yes, that's the plan. I feel like I'm sticking to it right now, but it's only September, guys. So it'll be figured out.
Okay. So when you go to Atlanta Tech, you want to do what?
Dental hygiene.
Okay. Have you looked at anything related at Georgia State for that?
Yes, but I feel like I did look at it.
Because that's a good option. Like, that's a good field to be in.
But the amount of classes is not the same at Atlanta Tech. It's so many more classes, so many more modules that you have to do. But at Atlanta Tech, I get my certification and I'm making money in 6-7 months. So I'm just like, the degree is still going to be there. I can still get it. And then I'll already have my credit hours with English and math. So that's what I was thinking.
Wait, so you will get your degree after you go to Atlanta Tech?
Get my certification. So I can
get more money.
Oh, yeah, that's... I don't...
Instead of dropping out?
It's not a university. Oh. So she's saying she's going to get a certification versus the university you get a bachelor's degree. So she's going to stop at a university to get her certification so she can start getting work. So you were saying you want to do music just to have a major, but do your prereqs like the math science, the basic stuff that everybody has to do the first 2 years.
And then it'll be easier because it's like, it's not a crazy class. And it's simple stuff. I got college level English. I'm going through this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the math. So I'll have all of the things that I need for next semester when I have math classes. So I'll have the free tutoring. I'll have people I can talk to, people I can connect with, engage with, and we can all help each other. But I feel like it would be different if I was to just do it at Atlanta Tech. So I'm trying to get the best of both worlds, if that makes sense.
And I think it's important too to remember, like, whatever you think you're doing today, you might not be wanting to do tomorrow.
Right.
I don't know about y'all, but I know I went to school for something that I completely switched majors. I went to school for social work and completely switched to finance. And it's okay to change. Like, I know I have friends that change 2, 3, 4 times, long as you don't do it too late in the game where you're just wasting money on classes. Right. But whatever you're thinking today, not saying it's not possible, but like, give yourself grace and just to learn things or still try to explore things, and you might change your mind on what career path.
I probably will.
Yeah.
I probably will.
And I will say too, like, I know that you're saying that you said that the courses at Georgia State for what you want to do is a bit overwhelming, but like, college is about the experience as well. Like, you don't want to miss out on that just because you want to take the easy way out, you know? Like, I understand how Atlanta Tech may be just more convenient, you know, but getting the entire experience is truly what you're going to Georgia State for. Right. So, like, you might as well stick it out. And like we said, it's gonna fly by, but it may not even be as hard as you even think. And then it may not even be what you want to end up doing. Yeah. Like Alexis said, she went to school for social work in the beginning. I went to school for computer science in the beginning, and I changed my major my sophomore year. So, like, it's not, I don't want you to be so gung-ho for that one journey that you're trying to go on, and just be optimistic to think of like other scenarios that could potentially happen, because there's other avenues that you can get into. You can even maybe stick with your own plan and go to Atlanta Tech and not even like it, you know. So like, I just want you to make sure that you exhaust all options at Georgia State while you're here and while you have that experience before dropping out, like you said, and going to Atlanta Tech just to get a certification.
I think it's important to realize the resources that you have. So if you have, I don't know if I can't remember, they're called counselors, advisors, whatever.
Advisors.
Whatever they're called. Talk to whoever your advisor is for that college
guidance.
For that guidance and what your plan is, and they might be able to be like, oh, well, we actually have a way that you can take some of this while you're here and get credits. Like, it might be something that they can work out versus, I don't want you to have a plan to drop out. But I do want you to look at, like Kiera said, just look at all options. Because some people go to college and think it's just business, marketing, like the basics. But nowadays schools be having all kind of majors, all kind of specialties. You could double major in something, you can minor in something that might be beneficial on both ends. So just exploring the resources that you have, and if you're ever confused, definitely go to those advisors before making any major decision that could affect you transferring or leaving. Sometimes like transferring schools can be a very big mess where you paying for stuff that you don't even get credit for, and nobody wants to waste money here.
Right.
Student loans is already high, and even with scholarships, you don't want to waste that money. So,
yeah, I agree, and I would also advise you all to not even like you don't have to stick with your advisor too, because I hear a lot of people say like, "Oh, well, I didn't have a good advisor.
Yeah,
like, I feel like I went to college and it was a waste." Like, and I feel like, you know, that can very well be true, but now we have access to a bunch of different things. Like, we got LinkedIn now. I would go on LinkedIn and type in my school, my university, and find people that are doing things that I have an interest in and say, hey, can you mentor me?
I was going to say mentorship
definitely wish that I had a mentor. Me being an entertainment journalist and living in Nashville. Damn Music City.
Yeah.
I was like, hindsight 2020, of course. I'm, mind you, trying to focus on other things, but it's like I should have been going to concerts. I should have been doing networking, all type of different things, but I didn't have somebody necessarily telling me like you can do all these things. So now I'm like telling other people to just outsource as much as you can.
Absolutely.
Find somebody if there's organizations on campus or just it doesn't have to be your advisor. Like it can be anybody, faculty, staff, even if it's an upperclassman.
I was gonna say
something that you like just utilize the community and find your people or find somebody that's where you want to be.
For sure.
Joining those clubs. Not the club.
Not
the club. The school clubs. Those will be helpful. I was a part of one at West Georgia. I forgot, but I mentored someone. I forgot the name of the program I was in, but I had a mentee. I was a senior. She was a freshman. And I would try to like help her out with like school related stuff, but also even though I was dang broke too, dang there, but like her mom didn't really help with money, so I would try to like buy us both lunch or do little stuff. It was kind of like a big sister, little sister program, but she appreciated it a lot. So just if you want the guidance, definitely look for upperclassmen too, because they done been there, probably done changed their major 10, 11 times and already used those resources as well, and they can like, look, this is something new that we got coming to the school or that came to the school. Use this option. Use ChatGPT. Y'all got that? Hell.
No, I was about to say that's
got everything.
Y'all got
everything.
That's the main resource.
Wait 2 seconds.
You know, did my homework.
Caitlin, stop.
Oh.
She didn't say that.
No, she's a scholar.
No, so the reason why we are doing this college episode in October is because it's homecoming season.
Top of cars.
So let's talk about homecoming.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about homecoming. So are you guys excited for your very first homecoming?
Yes, I'm very excited.
I'm coming to the concert.
We don't really. Y'all got concert like
we don't know yet, but I know Georgia State.
Dang, who they got?
Wait.
Wait. No, you have to say Shamar.
Oh.
Shamar is crazy.
He already came. He already performing at colleges. Yes, I swear.
To the block party.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't see him at the schools.
I'm not trying to see that. I'm not trying to see that.
Kiera went to high school.
Girl, Alexis, please.
Go ahead.
What?
Who Georgia State got?
Silk.
They got Silk.
Y'all
don't know nothing about that.
Girl, that's why I told him. I was like, that's literally like a full faculty of
They bogus. That's all I
that's like the
got.
way you said.
Oh.
Talk about it's a meeting and
That's for the faculty of staff.
Yes, they.
That is not for the
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all parents?
No, they played y'all because all the artists here in Atlanta and they only got Silk.
Right, that's it. Because you know I do like a lot.
They'll have guests.
They didn't have nothing for us.
Fisk used to do us like that too. Like we had Bobby Valentino one year.
We had T.I.
I
remember we had
Turn me up.
We had K-Camp one year too.
I would have had a bull.
No, T.I.
I don't play by my
You was rolling them hips.
Yeah, with my little kitten hips.
Period. Girl, please.
And then who y'all got?
We don't know our lineup yet.
Oh,
We don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
it till the week before homecoming.
I hope
But
y'all
I
get
heard
too.
Clark.
No.
Y'all get soaked too.
No, they
Oh
gonna get
no,
something good.
Clark gets down. I did my research. My prediction, y'all know my prediction.
What's your prediction, sister?
I feel like we're gonna have a little baby because he loves his city, and they haven't had him since 2022.
Okay, that would be lit.
No,
Yes.
it would be.
I don't feel like we're gonna have this one, but I just been praying. I really want to see Lotto. I think they should bring
Fair
Lotto.
enough.
Lotto love her city too.
That would be a good one too.
That would be a really, really good one.
And then the other one was Huncho. I think they gonna bring out.
They probably
Wait,
will.
but Spell House, they got
They got
P
Party
and D.
Next Door.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what was that the one that we saw on TikTok?
Yeah,
That's not
G
fair.
Herbo, P and D.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to
That's a
be
concert.
Yeah.
They got Bunna B.
That's a
Yeah.
concert. Oh no, that's
Right. Top of college.
If I don't, I think I'm going to Spellhouse Homecoming too, but it's $95.
It's the week before y'all, right?
It'll be
It's
worth
October 18th. Yeah.
it. Where else you gonna see all of them?
Oh,
For 90.
no, I guess I'm not going.
I was about to say, how you gonna go there?
Well, you can go after. Cause they gonna be partying all night.
No,
It's just
for
2 to
real.
5.
I was about to say that concert probably
The
not gonna be.
concert?
Yeah.
Yeah, the concert gonna be like 9, 8, 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll start till like 7.
Yeah, for sure. So you can
Yeah.
definitely make it. That's all right.
$95.
Cause YB concert that night.
I know
too.
that's right.
It is.
You can give me some too?
Girl, you not even going.
Going to
So?
Wednesday.
Y'all see?
I'm going to see him.
I'm screaming.
Kennesaw got Young Nudie. I want to go.
Girl, how you gonna get there?
Girl, I can figure
Oh,
something
Kennesaw
out.
homecoming this weekend, huh?
My boo bear going.
It's so
He's
early.
going.
Well, hey, tell him to pay for your
early.
ticket.
But they
Yeah,
also have YK.
Yeah.
You right.
Oh,
That's
Kennesaw
just
got
my
YK?
Kennesaw got YK, Quella Ray, and Day Day. I don't know who Day Day is.
Cool, right?
Hey, got a family to feed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they depending on me.
But no, they already had theirs. Theirs was what, yesterday?
That
or
was
next
concert.
Wednesday?
Today's Friday.
Yeah, I
oh,
remember.
this should be on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe on Thursday.
Oops.
The concert be on Thursday. The tailgate and everything Saturday.
Everybody
Yeah.
was posting Koi laid up on the stage and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Laid up.
Yeah, she was on the floor.
I'm sure she was
wanna
on
go
the
to
ground
Spellhouse
twerking.
Homecoming. The niggas be
private?
out there.
That's wild.
Spellhouse Homecoming. I done went a couple times. Grown.
I've
as hell.
never been, but I would definitely go. I be seeing
No, you go out there, you're gonna get stopped every 2 seconds. The
Period.
niggas literally be out there. That's how I
That's
met
how
my
it is
baby
at the
daddy.
games. At the
Not-
games, oh my
God,
god.
maybe I shouldn't go.
I know. Don't go there. Never mind. Scratch that. Never mind. No baby daddies.
Yes, and their house has this thing called Hump Wednesday, and it's on Wednesdays, and it's like
You gotta talk
I mean,
faster.
you
gotta talk
Lady, stop playing with her. Stop playing.
Hump Wednesdays on Tuesdays.
But they have like food trucks and stuff. And they play music. Like the last one was Rep Your Flag, so everybody was out there with their flag. It was like it was a real Caribbean vibe.
Oh,
Everybody
that's
out there.
Okay.
Like Georgia State be coming over there, Spellhouse. We be seeing people from Morris Brown. I didn't even know people still go there.
They've been fighting for that accreditation.
Oh, no, that's right. So as alums, are you guys excited about homecoming?
Yeah, we going to homecoming.
We are going to homecoming. We bring
October
Mikey with us.
Well,
Yeah.
I am
What's
going
yours?
to their homecoming, but I don't know if I'm going to my homecoming.
When's yours again?
Because it's in November.
Oh yeah, yours be like.
Yeah, because it's basketball season. So, I don't know. I'm like past my 5-year mark. And I said, if I go before 10 year, then maybe when I turn 30. So next year. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm feeling it. But I'm on tour to everybody else homecoming this year.
Yeah.
Sure, I know that's right.
No, we need to go to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Jiho.
We
Yeah,
out there.
G-Ho. But yeah, we going to West Georgia homecoming. I swear, I didn't go back to homecoming after I graduated. I'm like, bro, I'm not going back to homecoming. Like, fuck, I'm grown. Like what?
First year was
But then, like, I think it was like a couple years, maybe like, I don't know, it was a good bit of time after we graduated, and I was like, we just randomly went and had a ball. I'm talking
that
about.
was the year before last or last year?
It was the year before last because we ended up
It was
going
like 2
again
years
last
ago.
year,
Yeah.
and now we going this year, and
Y'all was
because
calling
the
me. Whatever
alum,
y'all call me.
be separate from the undergrad,
Yeah.
so and it just be so fun. It's like a day party.
Yes.
And you
we
just
love
out there
to
just
day drink.
getting
No, for real.
lit, and it be getting dark so fast.
No, for real.
I'm like, we just got here.
Yeah. No, we definitely had a
Seeing
time.
everybody
The last
is-
2 times for sure.
Yeah.
It was a really good time.
I love.
We'll be back
homecoming.
this year.
We'll be back this year.
fine.
Don't nobody be
I'm
paying
in
attention
there.
to that football game, babe.
Don't
Give me
nobody
some
go
little
for the
blue
football
and
game.
red. I always go for the. But see, I can never do all the things.
Yeah.
You gotta
Because-
pick and choose.
Sometimes I just don't make it out after that tailgate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how early I'm out there,
No, and then we be
how
driving.
lit I get.
Yeah.
Take an edible.
Because West
Then
Georgia.
we have some of that Sigma punch.
We did have an
Then
edible
we have some of
last
that
year.
Q oil.
No.
Then we
didn't
had some of
even
that
talk
alpha
about-
punch.
We didn't talk about
See what
how y'all feel when y'all with the news.
Y'all like some
Now she
soda
with the
shakers
news now.
With the news. So Caitlin, she be looking at the cues. Cut the cameras. Cut the fucking cameras.
Ladies.
Cut
Trying
the
to do my
cameras.
work type shit. Trying to do my work type shit. You was ready to do that one.
Caitlin got
She
a
do
tired
ready.
ass.
All day, every day, me and my friends.
It's okay to look. It's okay to look.
Bro, I'm screaming.
Don't
I
let
told her, I said
Caitlin,
that's the
don't
worst
let
ones
them
to go
pick you
to.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them the
Caitlin,
nastiest
Don't
ones.
let them get on your
They
shoulder.
sure do
Put 'em on your
be picking you up
shoulder.
for sure.
Let me see your video on TikTok. Somebody picking you,
You gotta
up.
cover your face.
She ain't like that though. She like, put me down, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
Put me down, sir.
No, I think it was one of the first parties I went to. Actually, it was on my birthday, and one of the cues had got in my face. I didn't know what to do with myself.
He was flicking his
Was
lips
that-
on.
He was like,
That's your mini me.
I didn't know what to do with myself.
Alright, now it's time to go.
You the teacher.
Y'all,
You the teacher.
the kids do have Minute Maid.
You the teacher.
If you see any
they got
solo
Minute Maid.
cups, and we have our
And we got to
Pink
act.
Lemonade.
It's college red
It's
cup
college-
season, so
let's
that's
cheers.
why cheers.
Cheers to
to
our
college.
college.
Clink, clink, clink,
How much
clink.
fun?
I hunt
Period.
Punch punch is crazy.
Don't drink that punch, y'all.
Which
Chicken
one?
punch.
They
They used to put Everclear. I wonder if they
Everclear.
still do that.
Yes,
think
they
they
got
do.
to. Why not?
I don't think people buy that no more.
Yes,
I
they
don't
do.
think-
Well, yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
How else you make it the punch? Yes, they do.
Oh my God, one of my friends, one of the guys dared her to take a shot of it, and she did it.
Oh no, I ain't doing no
I've
shot now. They put it in the
And
punch.
she about
went
died. She
to.
was throwing up her insides. Don't ever,
What?
ever. It's like 99.
Yeah.
proof
And
of
it's
time.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
when I was in
cool.
school, I
You would
want
do
to say
some shit like that.
What was y'all
I would say
drinking
like
on?
my sophomore year, I definitely was like, what is this? Well, not what is it, but I wonder what it tastes like without the juice. And I definitely poured like a little bit in like a little cup, and it just touched my tongue, like it just
touched
glazed
my
it a little
tongue.
bit. It did burn for a couple.
I was about to say, I know that did burn.
but no, yeah, for real.
No, I was drinking Ivanovich.
I'm a screaming.
Ivanovich. What's the
I remember MD 40, MD 40.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
MD?
Yeah.
Mad Dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
drinking Mad Dog. What's the Four Locos? Like a
Four
bitch.
Locos, baby.
That was a time.
Like
Four
a
Locos
bitch.
had us on our
Ass.
That was a time. I
they
think
got,
I'm
like,
gonna go
food or
back to
something, 'cause
those.
something happened. They found something in it.
I don't know, but I think I need.
It's because
need to go back.
all the caffeine they had to like
Loco night.
I agree.
bring
for
them down a
sure.
couple notches.
I really
That's
didn't
literally
start.
like a Celsius with a little,
Alcohol.
Yeah.
just a little,
I didn't
just a little
start
vodka.
drinking clear liquor until post grad though. Like it was Parmesan,
Parmesan.
I was brown.
We was
I was
drinking
a brown girl
Parmesan
too.
peach.
Crown apple. I don't ever want to smell another Crown apple in my life.
agree.
I used to drink Tennessee honey.
I drank that too. I'm sure you did.
Of course, like
I'm screaming.
Mad Dog, of course. Fireball.
Oh, for sure.
My daddy-
I definitely used to have
Nasty.
Fireball on
Why are
it.
we drinking?
I was on a
I
Fireball.
used to drink
spree. Like I feel like I would just take it.
personal
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because it used to taste like that red hot gum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ugh.
So
Mhm.
bad.
I remember when y'all used to keep it in y'all snack drawer.
Oh.
It would be the blue gum and the red
Oh.
gum with the honey buns and the marshmallows. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Girl.
What did you know?
Yes.
I don't know why I remember that.
That was at your mom's house?
Yes.
Oh.
That's so crazy.
I was over there all the time, y'all.
Period. Oh, I
No,
know.
but now that she says that, whatever year Hotline Bling came out, and I
Oh,
come
Hotline
over your
Bling.
mom's house
Yeah.
with Leah,
Yeah.
we took a shot of Fireball.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Fireball
y'all
was
get
there.
down with Fireball real bad.
Now, your mom
The
do drink
orange
brown.
walls.
No, for sure.
Your mom be one, what's that she be drinking?
Right now, she I think she drinking Jack Daniels right now.
Yeah, I think it's the Jack. My
I
mom's
think she
like
on
Jack
Jack.
too.
Last
My
time
mom
she-
be on the Jack.
I think last week she was
She
on
like Honey
Crown
Jack.
Apple.
I can't do no more than honey though.
Yeah.
I could do regular J.
No, so
I don't
what's
do no
your
brown.
favorite, like the most memorable experience from college? One experience.
Ooh.
One experience. So I'll say mine just to kind of kick it off. It was homecoming one year. I think it was our sophomore year. This was when me and Leah, we were like roommates. and it was homecoming. My dad came down for homecoming and he was tailgating, and we was just drinking and just having a good time. We got real drunk. We went to our friend's house in Carrollton Crossing, and it was so many people like out in the apartment area, like in the parking lot. And our roommate was driving, and we was like trying to park, and Leah was like outside of the car, and her foot, like her leg was outside the car.
That's when she was on them crutches.
Yes, her leg was outside the car, and half her body was inside the car.
What?
And her cousin didn't know that she was outside of the car, babes. Her cousin pulled off, and she rolled over Leah, and she broke Leah's ankle. So Leah,
shit.
but mind you, after this happened, Leah walked into the party. She walked into where she was going.
Crippled.
That's how
She was
drunk we
drunk,
were.
yeah.
Like, that's how drunk we were. I think that was a Friday. So the next day was the actual tailgate, and her ankle was broke, babes. All I remember is for an entire week, we took her to the hospital, to the little ER thing. They told her it was broken. She got a cast. Me and Leah used to go to like the calf all the time because it was right there by our dorm, and we was literally eating oatmeal for the entire time that she was like on crutches.
Cause you didn't have to eat oatmeal, but you had to eat oatmeal with her.
Eat oatmeal, but it was like we used to go eat together.
Yeah.
So it was like,
I'm
my girl,
finna
like,
get-
I ain't eating. So we literally sat in the house and we ate oatmeal. When I tell you we were so skinny.
Period. So go eat some oatmeal when I get home.
Skinny.
Y'all
We
butts
ate
was big,
oatmeal
though. I'm
for
sure your butts were big.
days. We were so skinny.
Y'all was eating y'all oats. Period.
No, for real. And then another one would have been my 21st birthday.
Yeah, that was fun.
Absolutely insane.
Oh wait,
Oh, bridal shower.
bridal showers.
Dang, what is mine? I had a lot of great memories, but I can't name like the most.
I can't. Okay, I had a lot of memories too. I feel like I don't know if this is like normal, but like a lot of our nights ended in the emergency room with like stomachs having to be pumped.
Oh my god. I never went to the hospital in college.
I did go to the ER, but it was because I got bronchitis from mold exposure in the dorms.
Damn.
And it blew me because my
Literally.
roommate at the time, literally her bed was up against a wall that the mold was just running down.
My
And she didn't say anything for weeks. I'm talking about I'm in class.
That's weird.
And it's a nasty cough. It's a cough where it's like, you know how you cough so many
You was
times, now
hacking.
your throat is hurting.
was hacking.
And so I'm just like, man, like for 2 weeks, I
Yeah.
said, if I keep coughing like this, like I gotta go to the emergency room because I don't get sick. I don't
Yeah.
like none of that. So I ended up going to the emergency room. I almost got bronchitis. Fist still owe me for that.
Girl,
that
I'm
bill to
screaming.
this day. They done sent it to debt collections because I ain't paying y'all. I'm not paying y'all nothing.
Crazy.
But my good friend Jordan, her birthday ended. We was in the emergency room. She got an Airbnb for her birthday, and then some TSU folks came and they was trying to party with us. She was kicking everybody out. She would walk up. She was like, "Do you know me?" And I remember this one girl. She was like, "No," but she tried to introduce herself. She said, "Get out."
Oh.
She said, "You know me? Get out. Everybody who I don't know, get out." Because our friends, we had some friends, they was Q's. You know, they friends with all
Just
these
inviting
bitches.
people,
So
yeah.
they just like, "Oh yeah, come on," because they was all Aries. So they having a little function together. But it's her birthday party. This her Airbnb, all of that. She's like, "Get out, get out." One of them, somebody broke the window of the Airbnb.
Lord.
The night was crazy.
Oh, I
It was a
would've been
crazy
mad.
night. But no, all I remember is, "Do you know me? Get out." Do you? And she was like, "No, but get out."
Dang. I think, well, me and Kiera was roommates. So I transferred. I was a junior. We were roommates. Only senior year? Well, no, it was junior.
Junior and the senior.
And we just had some epic parties. I feel like our parties
No, we
were just
did.
fun. We lived next door. Shut up. Epic.
That's how she say the stuff.
Girl, don't. Anyways, we had fun parties. And
I feel like our building was kind of lit too, because
Yeah.
Jalen and them lived downstairs, and then we lived next door to football players. When I think of my first school, now that I feel like I got out the trenches. Like we did a lot of stuff because my school was near Valdosta, and so we would go to Valdosta, Southern, Georgia Southern, and we would drive to Florida because we right there. So I did a lot of wild west shit out there, like for real. Like I went to everybody homecoming and had the craziest time.
Georgia Southern homecoming.
Yeah, it was just so fun. I had me a little boo at Valdosta. He played basketball there. It was just so fun. Like, but I would just say the parties in general. I feel like we had pretty good parties. I feel like people knew we was having parties was gonna be fun. Granted, they always got shut down or something.
Yeah,
but
sure.
And the police came one time, and kids don't drink underage.
Right.
The double take is crazy.
But
Hop off.
no, because we had one party. You was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the police came, and I think they were like coming in to check everybody's ID. But I had to hide. I was 20, and everybody else was 21. And they used to fine you or take you to jail, which was they was real strict. So I was like hiding in my closet because they was like asking like who
lives here.
Let me see your IDs, and are you sure no one else is here? Like that was probably a funny, crazy time. We had a lot of crazy times.
Yeah.
But I would say our parties was fun. I just feel like we just had fun.
We did just have fun.
We just had fun.
We were just drunk and just had fun all the time.
Yeah.
And it was such a long lasting.
Okay. The craziest memory in college is when I transferred to West Georgia, and the next week got into a fight.
What?
And my best friend Bintu, these girls tried to jump her.
Out the car?
We was
y'all
outside
best
the car.
friends when you got there?
We were friends.
Okay.
We went to middle school and everything together.
Okay.
She was my only friend that went to West Georgia. But yeah, but I think that's what kind of also solidified our friendship too, because it was just off GP. Like I had just moved there. I moved in with her. We in apartment style, so we not like the dorms or whatever. And yeah, these girls tried to jump her, and our other roommates didn't jump in, but it's okay. They're not fighters, but I didn't want to fight.
But
I didn't want to fight, but I'm like, but she handled hers, babe.
Yeah.
Don't say she never got her ass beat. But it was just the fact that it was 3 girls. So I wasn't just going to let that happen. So that was crazy. So when I first came to West Georgia, I said, I'm about to go. I said, this is the HBCU. It's hood. And I was like, it's real hood over here. I'm like, oh,
now, baby.
Is that the same time? Because I remember when I was at your apartment one time, and we were chilling in the house or whatever, and I think Bintu was on her way home or something, and we were finna eat or something, and then you got a call from somebody saying something about fighting, and you ran outside. And then I went to the balcony being nosy, and I was looking down, and I just seen girls in a car. Was that the same time?
No, I think that was something else.
Not another fight.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bitches was mad.
Bitches was mad.
Bitches was mad.
Hoes be mad.
Hoes mad. Hoes mad.
Hoes mad.
But enough about that.
Yeah.
I'm screaming. Just to kind of preference, I wasn't the roommate she was talking. I know I don't fight, but I wasn't her roommate then.
Yeah, she wasn't. Oh, yeah, you wasn't my roommate then. Yeah, you wasn't. Although.
I still don't fight.
She really.
But what the hell?
Okay, if I got drunk,
I probably wouldn't have started fighting people, but I definitely would have separated, tried to separate, stop it.
Like if you try to pull one of the girls off and she and hit your ass,
then I gotta fight.
But that's the only way
you better put that little kitty heel on.
I'm not about to, this is not my fight. So if anything, if this isn't my fight and y'all just fighting, I'm gonna try and stop y'all from fighting. That's what I'm gonna do. Why would I make it worse by hopping in and just start fighting?
Well, if 3 friends is on my friend, I'm not thinking logically, right? If 3 friends is on my friend fighting, and it's 3 friends, but we are different shows for different folks.
That's 3 against 2. This 3 would just
3 against 1.
But when you hopped in, that's 2, so 3 against 2.
Yeah, I'm saying I was saying if it was just one person, like same vice versa. If I wasn't there, or if I was Bintu or whatever, 3 girls jumping me.
Yeah, I would have to. I would have to just do what I have to do, you know? I don't know. I'm going in. I'm going in. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going in.
Y'all play that TikTok sound? Lock 'em up. Lock 'em up. Right. Lock 'em up.
Now we can't be on there.
Okay.
All right. So we're
well over
time,
for sure.
But we got 2 things left to do. So I want everybody to give 3 three initiatives that you would advise them to do to get the full experience?
Oh yeah, I like this question.
I know that we say don't talk to strangers, talk to strangers.
Okay.
Like, because how we're just saying that they need community, they need mentors, they need people to like, you know, help guide them. I'm not saying strangers that are just like on the streets that y'all go to a school that's in the city of Atlanta, but I'm saying like people that you know go to your schools, people in your class.
Yes.
Talk to them. Don't be afraid to talk to them. Ask them for maybe notes or something. Just get to know them, because you never know if they're maybe on the path that you want to go on. You never know if they even are on a path that, you know, like you guys can communicate with each other. Mm-hmm. So I know that you've grown up and just been like, don't talk to strangers. I feel like in college, this would be a good time to get to know people that you don't know.
That's real. I've definitely been trying to like get out of my comfort zone and talk to people, because I'm so used to, you know, being with y'all, being with my brothers, being with mom and dad, and I don't gotta talk to nobody. But now it's like,
get to know
people.
have
to.
I have to. You never know. These are connections. These are connections and people that you will continue to get to communicate with long term. Like Maya mentioned LinkedIn. Like you can follow them on LinkedIn and they may have a connection for you like when you're ready to go into being a digital hygienist or when you're ready to be an ultrasound tech. So talk to those strangers.
Yeah. Piggyback off her, like for sure the Caitlin, get it out. Just do one big one to the side.
That's over there. Yeah, that's a light. That is crazy.
But no, like talk to the people in your class, especially because you're not dropping out. We're not letting it happen.
Yeah, no.
So when you're in your major classes, them people gonna go with you. Like y'all gonna be in the same type of classes, and y'all gonna have to like stick together and study and, you know, quiz each other and make sure, you know, hold each other accountable. And you need that accountability partner, because Kiera and her mom, everybody done been out of school for decades or almost dang it.
Yeah.
So like you need an accountability partner with someone who's going through the same thing that you're going through. So yes, definitely make that. Same with joining clubs, and then don't be too cliquey. Like it's cool to have like your little crew, your main crew, but
talk
still
to
just
everyone.
Like talk to everyone.
I agree.
And then just be open. Give yourself grace too. Like just give yourself grace and learn to plan accordingly.
Yeah.
Because this is setting you up for the real world, like having to get up to go to work, or even if you want to be a business owner, starting your business at a certain time and be more structured. So just stay organized as much as you possibly can, and then get to know people and get accountability partners. That's the main thing I would say.
I agree to all of those things. And since everybody said what I was already going to say, I'm just going to give my closing remark, which is also advice. And I wrote a whole little spiel, but
come on.
Okay, so I talk a lot of stuff about FISC. A lot of stuff, but we have this saying, because a lot of people don't know about FISC. Like, you go to HBCU, but you probably have never heard of FISC. It's a very private HBCU, but the old folks know about FISC and its like significant role in the civil rights movement, X, Y, and Z. So we have this saying about paying it forward. And so I charge you both to do some community service, because you, even though you have your plan to dip off and whatnot, it is a privilege to be getting the experience that you're getting. There are a lot of people that look like you and come from the same walk of life, the communities, all of that do not get to have this experience. So every chance that you get, if you can find opportunities on or off campus to give back or to be a resource, and just as you continue to grow and expand, never forget to reach back.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's a good one.
I had goosebumps when you said that.
That was a good one.
I love that.
Okay, so let's just take a little sip from our red cup.
Come on, Minnie Mae.
Thank you all. Y'all our first guest.
Right, you got our first
guest. Go ahead, do a little turnaround. Turn around.
What's
yes.
Is
your
this
tongue
what
get
they
out?
do?
You got the lip.
Yeah.
The little Don is crazy.
Done.
No, her drink.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, but we really want to thank you both for joining us. Y'all
Thanks
brought
for
him here.
Thanks,
so,
Kitty.
Yes. Thanks, kids. We love
Freshmeat.
Freshies.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
She's proud. I know that's right.
I'm happy me.
Good luck on y'all midterms,
Yes.
on finals, because we ain't gonna talk to y'all.
I'ma need it.
before then, and don't have too much fun homecoming.
Period.
Make sure y'all take a shot for GBT at
No,
home.
for
A shot of
Oh
juice.
wait, no,
We don't
y'all ain't
promote
taking no shots. My bad.
drinking.
I keep forgetting.
A shot of juice.
That's
Capri
true.
Sun. There you
Capri
go.
Sun.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
There we go.
That's right. That's right. What they said. But we want to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of The Good.
The bad.
The 30.
And make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, and all that. And we
Yeah.
will see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.